closest to the truth. Your teachers have been teaching you the spellings and grammars, vocabulary. You aren't T like him in the slightest. I can't abide her. The main take. The boy displayed great courage in attempting. Schools, colleges, and so on. The boy was drenched after playing in the rain. A number of the cases have resulted in successful prosecution.
Never let go of me.
There was a huge accident, so we were stuck in a gridlock for over an hour. She was notified. She treated the business as her private domain. I'm worried about the welfare of the children. I'm developing self-discipline and willpower. Elsa showed the newbie how to use. That looks too good to be true. It's probably just a. It was the only thing I could do under the circumstances. We were ordered to hand over our passport. He flips through the pages excitedly. Troops liberated the town from the. He has a very high annual income. Sarah and her friends sold wristbands to raise money for charity. It has long been believed that people can't change their personalities. You kill and torture, and you call it mercy. You want to achieve your goal, you start by behaving. A massive earthquake reduced the city to rubble. And optimize your operations with multiple scanning options.
Never let go of me.
Rita is a member of a sisterhood for professional women. Dana inherited all of her mother's. When his. She was utterly devastated when her husband died. Your new boyfriend is really a blip. Most of our employees work remotely. I'm looking forward to talking with you. Rex is suddenly sued by the judge.
Never let go of me.
Our cat just had 6 kittens. If a random, attractive person starts talking to you online, you are very likely being catfished. The path to financial freedom isn't a get. Marilyn's daughter is so thoughtful. She takes good. Overly restrictive diets are hard to. Deep thinking can actually stir in the mind great anxiety. The weather has been stable for several days. Deep down, I know you love me really. I was inwardly relieved that. What time do you knock off work? Business is boom. John lost his job and went on the bum. Asian women will love you unconditionally. He has a degree in English from the I offered her a range of options. Hiding from the gangsters in a telephone booth, he called the police. She didn't understand the punchline. It was a wicked thing to do. The radio was blaring, out Marshall. She deliberately stopped her car in the middle of the railway. 1. There's a fella outside who wants to see you. Used as a burial place after some time. The children are playing with dolls. I can't abide her. The boy was drenched after playing in the rain. Rex is suddenly sued by the judge. The soaring price of natural gas is a serious concern. They live in a simple abode of mud. Mark has been miserable since his girlfriend dumped him. Rachel was vaccinated against mumps. If you drive too fast, you'll crash. 1. I have to scat now, I will be late. I hadn't had enough sleep and was feeling kind of grumpy. She certainly sticks out in a crowd. My grandfather is always mixing up his words. The storm ceased in the early hours of the morning. They live in a simple abode of mud. Rachel was vaccinated against mumps. If you drive too fast, you'll crash. Mark has been miserable since his girlfriend. The soaring price of natural. She certainly sticks out in a crowd. Rachel was vaccinated against mumps. One. I have to scat now, I will be late. The storm ceased in the early hours of the morning. They live in a simple abode of mud. My grandfather is always. I hadn't had enough sleep and was feeling kind of grumpy. I hadn't had enough sleep. I hadn't had enough sleep. I hadn't had enough.